Hello and welcome to a continuing West Coast edition of Antiques Roadshow here in wonderful Fresno, California. Let's check in with our appraisers to see what's going on.
Well, Anto, welcome to the program.
Please, my name is not Anto. Antranik, please.
Okay. Sorry about that, sir.
Okay, all right.
Now, what can you tell me about this item?
Just plain masterpiece. You know, you see it.
Yes. And seems to be a painting of some sort?
Oh, painting of Mount Ararat.
Okay.
It's a holy mountain. It's in the Bible. No joke. You know Noah's Ark story in the Bible?
No.
No? You don't know Bible, eh? You know Playboy. Anyway, beautiful work. Beautiful. Wonderful.
Okay. Well, yes, as you said, this is Mount Ararat. It is a national symbol of Armenia. Although it did fall to the Turks after a Soviet-mediated peace treaty back in the early 1920s. Now, what else can you tell me about the painting here?
What can I tell you? It's a wonderful masterpiece. What shall I tell you more? You're the expert, you know?
Yes. Well, sir, I just wanted to get a better understanding of the piece before I actually began to speak about it.
What do you want to know? The artist?
Well, yes. Can you tell me who the artist is? Also, can you tell me how you acquired this piece?
Oh, okay. Now, the artist is the great Mardiros Saryan, great painter, great artist.
Okay.
He was good friend of my grandfather, Avedik Isagyan, great poet. From my grandfather came to my father, from my father came to me, and someday, soon, he's going to go to my son. His son of a bitch, he's lucky to get masterpiece like this.
Okay.
Yeah?
Well, you did mention that the artist's name was Mardiros Saryan.
Yeah, Mardiros Saryan.
Well, I'm looking at the autograph here, and it seems as if it is by a person by the name of Ardashes Mardirosyan.
Oh, don't look at it. He had different names.
Okay.
No, yeah.
Now, the date of the painting is relatively recent. I also wanted to mention that the market for paintings of Mount Ararat is so flooded now that the market value, the going rate at auction time would be much lower than what it should be.
Tell me, how much?
Okay.
How much?
Well, I wanted
Masterpiece.
I wanted to comment on a few more things before I actually gave you an estimate.
All right.
I noticed here that the frame is spray painted somehow.
Oh, I put 24 karat gold all over. Yeah, made it more expensive.
Okay. Well, by doing something like that, by altering the original, you're essentially detracting from the value, and basically because you're removing it from its authenticity.
Oh, Lord.
Now, one more thing I wanted to comment on was the actual condition of the entire piece. It seems as if it's been kept in a garage for quite some time. If you notice here, you have...
Garage, Amma, in a nice place, up shelf. Kids never came close. If they come close to it, they would up, yes.
Right.
Never,
Okay.
never.
Okay.
Yeah.
Well, there are still a few other things wrong with this. You have some stains here, also some curves and some creases.
Allah. Yeah.
Again, this will...
What do you think? What do you think? How much? How many thousand? This is masterpiece. Tell me.
Okay. Well, given the fact that these flaws will, again, detract from the value of the piece, I would like to give an estimate of maybe, I guess, maybe $2,000.
$1,000? $100,000?
Oh, no, sir. $1 or $2, actually.
Get the hell out. I'm going away.
Right. Well, Virtuhi, you seem to have brought a wonderful piece to the roadshow today.
Thank you.
Could you tell me anything about the piece?
Well, it belonged to my great-grandfather in Beirut. He was an antique dealer for many years, and when he passed away, he gave it to his daughter, my grandmother, who always said it was her favorite piece in the shop. Then, when she moved to the United States, she brought the vase with her. It's been in our family ever since.
So it's become the family heirloom.
Yes, it has.
Could you tell me anything specific on the piece? Have you had it appraised?
No. I was hoping you could help me with that.
Well, I bet I can. This is a Chinese crackle glaze vase made in the early 20th century, probably before World War I. You can see the inlay on the porcelain right here, made by the fine Asian brushes. And if you note the detail done on the base of it, brings great value to it. These dragons here that surround the vase reflect the Ming Dynasty. They don't actually add any value, but aren't made to deceive the buyer at all. Do you know how much this could be worth?
No.
Well, I would say conservatively, this is worth $300 to $500.
Well,
Well, what?
cash or check?
What do you mean?
Come on, how are you going to pay me?
We just appraise the items here at the roadshow. We don't actually buy them from you.
Oh.
Well, I'm sure you could go sell this at very many appropriate auctions.
Yeah, I can, but this is Fresno. None of the gobbeeks here are going to give me $500 for this vase. Maybe you should do some geographical research before you get our hopes up.
Well, I'm still glad that you brought it to the roadshow today.
Yeah, whatever.
Well, folks, that's all the time we have for today. Tune in next week.
Wait a minute. Where do you get that jackass, man? He doesn't know nothing. He doesn't know nothing. Appraiser. What appraiser? No, you tell me this masterpiece. How much? How many thousand? Huh?
Sir, I'm not an appraiser, I'm just the host,
Good, Shanda, good.
Well, I guess that's all the time we have, and we'll see you later. Tune in next week.